Welcome to Gamer Ability. I'm your host Sixpenny, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 TGC Tours True Sim video. We're picking up right where we left off, so good news, gamers. We made the cut. So we struggled in round 1, shot 3 over par, but came back, shot 3 under in round 2, and that was enough to make the cut. We barely made the cut. The leader of the tournament is Brody at 32 under, up by 5 to the legendary Love Scud there in second place. And then we're sitting at 58th place right now at even par. My goal for the rounds is to get to about 5 under or better. That would put us at 42 or higher. And this week there were 106 participants in the True Sim Tour. So let's do this, gamers. Is today going to be the day that we make a big push? If you missed last week's tournament, be sure to check that out. Best tournament of my career. We came in second on PC and top 10 out across all the consoles. Let's take a look at the settings. High, south, oh no, very firm, fast. This is going to be tough, but we're going to go big. And if you get some enjoyment out of this video and want to see more videos like this in the future, be sure to drop a like before you go and subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. I'd greatly appreciate it. And let's score low today, gamers. I already hit the driving range. My normal drive usually hit about 10 shots, 20 shots, and we just move straight into it. Don't want to get tired before the rounds. I always say get the nervous jitters out right away. Okay, let's use that caddy book. There we go. Should be good.
All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck.
Be the club. And remember, in the first round, our problem was we used the small driver, the baby driver, right? And it really hurt us. Oh, we're teeing off from the
don't worry
what
about
tees? I feel like we're way further up.
Getting out of here. Might not get all the
it's gonna be an interesting shot from the rough. We have that tree as well. Let's try to land this about 70. This is gonna be, we're gonna go full shot. I think we can kind of let the wind push it right at the hole. Take a little bit off the 95 and send it right there. You know, that's not unusual for me to miss the fairway off the first tee, right? The problem was in the first 2 rounds, I was not reading putts well. I mean, how many putts for you all that watched the part one? I was not reading the greens well. We got to turn on the putting approach camera. I always forget to do that. And good news, gamers, something big happened in Platinum Tour this week. We missed 6 cuts in a row, and this week we came out clutch. So be sure to be looking on the channel for that video. We had to make a huge shot on the 18th hole, and we also had a hole out from 192 yards. What an exciting week it was on the Platinum Tour. So be on the lookout on the channel for the Platinum rounds as well for some more PGA Tour content. Looks like my feet are below the ball. It definitely looks like it's breaking right to left. I'm going to go about a cup and a half outside. Be the one. Be the one.
Oh, it's getting there.
That really kicked. Yeah, you know, it's so hard for me to read these greens. There's something about this course.
I believe this is for your par.
Looks flat. This is tough, gamers. Let's put the pin in. Maybe a little bit left to right.
This one's tracking.
Okay, it was straight in. I get nervous. Last round, we had a triple bogey because we kept something like that. It may not have been a triple bogey, but we like 4-putted multiple holes.
That's A-okay.
Look at Love Scud on PC and Ups up there. Boredom played great this week. -9. Let's go.
Best of luck to you on this par 4.
Love to see Up there as well. I know Up watches, is a subscriber to the YouTube channel as well, and comes by and play in the True Sim videos and stuff. So I love to see the community really go out there and crush it.
Looking fine.
It's a good shot.
Here.
Gonna be right in the middle of the fairway. Got some good distance. 304.
And we've got about 100.
And I love courses with fans. Courses with fans to me are everything. Gotta love the fans. Ryan Gamer just, you know, that's just what he does. He likes to play for the fans. You all on YouTube, the fans in the game. He's a people's player. I'm going to take a little bit off 161. The wind's really going to crush this thing to the right. So tempo is a little bit slow. So the wind's going to push us a little bit further than we wanted it. Okay, it's okay. This is very chip-inable. Hit some big chip-ins in the Platinum Tour this week.
Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
It looks like... I hope they add a first-person feature so you can walk around the course and actually look at the green. For True Sim. I may be the only one who wants that, but... Get in. Get in. So close. Can't get upset. That was a really good chip. We'll take our par and move on.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard.
Let's get a sip of coffee, get some energy to get these birdies. Viewers, I need you to call on the birdie train right now. Start it early. Maybe we can get to 10 under if you go ahead and call it up.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Par 4, 280 puts us close to the green. I don't think it's worth it. We don't want a splash shot. That's just not smart. The 233 will put us here. Let's take a look. I'm trying to see these bunkers. So the left side of this bunker, we need to fly over like the tip, which would be about right here. And 233, a little bit more to the right. Got to use those landmarks. It should bounce to the right. This should be perfect. You cannot hit it much better than that. Well, I take that back. You can hit it better than that.
Thought it was going to be good.
Okay, partial pitch. Well, this is where I didn't want to. I should have went down to the 215. Played it safe. These are the shots I've worked on the most, though. We're going to do a practice swing just to get used to it. Okay, that's the club. Be the one. Wow, that died out of the rough. We're on the fringe. This is very chip-inable. 7 yards up the hill. We're gonna send this. Full send. So much for full send, gamer. You came up short 97%. You gotta hit the 100. It's alright. Can't complain about a par.
Staying at even par.
That was not a full send, was it? Jay, you know, if Jay's out there, Jay would say that was not a full send. And I agree, it wasn't. Gamer got a little hesitant.
Hopefully this sticks to the
you know, I haven't been to the beach for so long, gamers. It feels so nice to just be able to sit back in the sand, you know, and just relax. Another day at the beach, you can never complain. Wow, do I want to go to the beach so bad. One day in the next years, make our way back to the beach, hopefully. Beautiful shot. 193.
And nicely done. You really got a hold of that
one.
Okay,
142.
Setting this one up 145
144
yards away.
And be on the lookout, gamers. Ryan Gamer is in the finale, the season finale of the Ryan Gamer first season of the PGA Tour. You'll see him battle for the FedEx Cup Championship. He's already won the Rookie Grand Slam. That will actually be posted July 1st, so it'll actually already be posted by the time you're watching this video. So be on the lookout for that video. I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft. And we're going to send this one right at the hole. Be the club. Get up. Get up. Let's go, gamers. What a golf shot right there. Maybe I should talk about Ryan Gamer's career mode every single time. I do love the career mode series are my favorite on the channel. So any of the Ryan Gamer Road to the Show career mode series, you know, this TGC Tours as well, but definitely the career modes are by far my favorite. Right, the Ryan Gamer universe. Love making them. Love watching everybody's comments on them. It's just so much fun. You see 33. That should be the club with this wind. We don't have a lot of green to work with here. About 5 yards. The wind is going to push it. I'm not going to do any spin on this. But we did get a birdie.
Well,
did not celebrate that birdie as much as I should have, but let's go. We got a birdie. 1 under for the day. Let's keep it up. 5 under was the goal.
Okay, ended up nice and safe.
That thing
Still
went.
A little work to do, though.
Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. 1 foot downhill.
Is daunting, to say the least.
John is right. Looks like it's going to break left and back to the right. We're going to hit this thing so soft. Come on. Yeah, that really kicked as it slowed down. Pretty decent speed, not great.
Need a little more pace on that one.
This looks straight in from that way. Let's get the pin in. And the caddy decided that they were just going to have the next person just take the flag out on the green. I mean, the caddy decided he was taking the flag out every time. He tried to get the other golfers ahead of us to do it, but they actually wouldn't do it. So, the caddy just finally said, okay, I'm taking out the flag each time. You can put it back in if you want while you're putting, but after those misses because of the caddy, they weren't having it anymore. Oh no. Okay. This shall be interesting, but we see this little patch of grass there to the right. We may be aiming for
that's no good.
Right over here. Let's get the caddy book out. Oh, no, that's so close to the out of bounds.
Get on out of this.
Yeah, we're not going there. We're punching this. We're going 215, putting almost full loft and spin on this one. Get up. Get up. That was so close to being beautiful. Wow, that was a good golf shot.
Today. That's all
Here
right.
we go. The dreaded shot. I'm going to pitch it. Need to aim a little bit past the hole here. Not enough. Wow, that came out soft out of that bunker. We really need to send this putt home.
24 feet away.
Breaking right to left. Looks like from the beginning. And it looks like it's right to left the whole way. Let's go about 3 or 4 cup links to the right. Just got to hit it right. A little bit more. I'm going to go about 6. Wow, it's right about it wasn't a little bit more though. It was a lot more. Great speed. But wow, that was kicking. Okay, I always say this. Bogeys are going to happen. Just get them and move on to the next hole. We're back to even, right where we started. We made the cut, so we can't be upset. It's always, when you make a cut, it's always exciting times.
Here comes a par 5.
And we made the cut in platinum this week. It's just so exciting. I cannot believe it. I've wanted to make a cut so bad.
Look out. This one's hooking.
When you miss 6 in a row, you just want to get back on track. You do everything you can to try to keep the momentum, keep mentally prepared, ready to go.
Setting up here on the
and we did.
Cut.
Light rough. Got a lucky bounce there. 200 should be, around 188 actually should be a good club. Keep us away from that bunker. I may have to practice swing this next one. One thing I'm noticing is our tempo's on the fast side. So we got to get Ryan focused up here.
Back in the fairway, back on our horse.
95 up into the wind.
Third.
Do a little, should be good. Ooh, there we go. Bad tempo. I mean, good tempo. Terrible swing playing. Bad swing playing, but great tempo. Yeah, that wind really killed that ball. We can start to see some of the break though on how it's going to move. It's going to go, well, I stand corrected. It looks different.
Entire event.
Looks like it's breaking. I don't know. Gamers, I honestly don't know. Straight in? When in doubt, go straight in.
Looking really good.
Oh, that's because it almost was.
All right, time to finish this one off.
It almost was straight in, and Caddy forgot to take the flag out. You know, you were doing so good, and then you just come out and do that. I still cannot believe that was almost straight in. That's why there wasn't break. I mean, that's why it looked like there wasn't, because there wasn't. Hit the fairway.
Not an
3-wood, what?
Swing.
Caddy. Okay, our caddy is on the verge of having a week off next week.
Shot here on Hole number 8.
I mean, not taking the pin out. Okay, we're going 215, basically a full swing into this wind. This is very doable. How much green do we have to work with? Quite a bit. Red fat. Wow. Okay.
In a bit of backspin on this one.
Gamer is feeling strong out of that rough. It was a pretty good lie. We had a really good lie, and
I definitely was this time.
Okay, third shot.
You know, John, I still love you. In the rough, it's uphill. How much green do we have to work with here? A few yards here. 6 yards. Here's the shot we've worked on the most. Used to be my least favorite shot in the game. We're starting to learn it. It's getting a little bit better. It's still not great. Last week it was great. Looks like a left to right break. Not much though. Left edge. Final answer.
Looking pretty good.
There we go. That's a big par save, especially where we missed the fairway. Need to dial in the tempo off the tee. That's been the problem so far.
You are currently sitting right at even par.
The tempo's just not there off the tee.
Let's see
Come
how
on.
This one goes. Par 3.
Plenty of green to work with, about 10 yards. If I land this, 188 is going to be too soft with that headwind. We're going to have to take some off and do a partial 215. Let's do a practice swing just to see if we can get this tempo off the tee. There it was. Be the club. Come on. I hit it. I overhit it. But it still was a good shot. Imagine if we actually hit the power we wanted. It ended up going 201 on these very firm, fast greens. It's just gonna hit and just go, just like you would expect. But wow, do I love playing this game? I still do. You know, I've been playing this series since the very first game, and this is the one series I never get. You know, this golf game in general, this whole series from the first original golf club, I just never get bored of it. Never get tired. I just love the game. I want to say right to left the whole time. Gonna hit this a little softer than normal. Go. Cut. Ooh, pretty solid read. Great speed.
Okay, let's finish up.
We'll take our par. So we're playing solid golf. We're playing not many mistakes. We're just sitting right there around par, which for True Sim's really good.
And with that, you'll stay at even par.
Let's just, you know, my goal is -5, and that's still the goal. If we don't get there, we don't get there. Aim big, miss small is what we're doing here. A 3-wood out again. Okay, caddy. You getting close to having a week off next week.
Oh, that was a fine swing.
But I love you, and we're not getting rid of you just yet. We may pull Love Scud out into the bag. We may pull Love Scud as a caddy. Oh, 304
okay, from the sand.
This should be a good shot. How much? What's the lie? 81%. Not ideal, actually. We want to land this about 100. Let's see. 133 could land anywhere from 98 up to 109. Wow, that is a big change. But we have a headwind. Let's go up to the... No, I'm hitting the 133. I'm feeling it. Something about this club. I'm just feeling the 9-iron. It's my favorite club in real life. The 9-iron and 7-iron. Slowed. It actually was good distance, so just slowed it.
Okay, here's our third shot.
We have a nice look at a birdie here, though. This is very chip-inable. Had a lot of chip-ins in Platt this week, like 3 chip-ins or something like that. And I know people may be watching this video like at a wide range of times along when it was posted. So you could be watching this like months after, or maybe you're watching it right away. But I have a full series on TGC Tours. You can just go to my channel page, click on the playlist. I have a full series for career modes, tutorials for this game, the Ryan Gamer series, a lot for your viewing pleasures on Gamerability YouTube.
Now on the 11th.
Plenty of for you. not a lot of green. This is a tough pin location. Wow, this is mean. Partial 215 though is what we're going to go with. And my True Sim rounds are usually posted every week on Fridays, sometimes Thursdays if I actually make the cut on the Platinum Tour.
It's setting up in the green side rough.
Because if I make the cut on Platinum Tour, you'll see the TGC Tours True Sim on Thursday, and then the Platinum Tour on Friday, usually. Sometimes you'll see the True Sim and Platinum on both on Friday. Which is actually what I do a lot of the time when we make the cut. When we make the Platinum cut. Wow, that was a tough partial pitch. Used to be, you know, I thought we were becoming friends, but... Huh. Looks like my feet are below the ball. I think it's going to be consistent right to left putt. Quite a bit of break. These putts have been breaking like crazy. So close. What a putt.
3 feet to go.
Okay, we'll take another bogey. One over for the day and one over for the tournament. Just not getting it going this week. Last week we were, but I mean, True Sim's tough. I mean, even used to, I couldn't even get close to even par in True Sim. So, I mean, we've definitely improved, especially with our top 10 last week, but there's going to be weeks like this to where we're just battling for the cut like we were, and we squeak in, and then we're just kind of battling for even.
Yikes.
Yikes, John says. Thank you, John. You really know how to make us feel better. I'm going to do a partial 215. How much green? Not much green to work with at all. It's right there on the front. Lie angle's going to push us to the left. Wind's going to pull us back. Going to go in the bunker.
Could roll into the rough, I think.
John called rough. You know it's not going in the rough if John calls it.
Oh, better luck next time.
Okay, we're going to do it. Hab guy says just get up and rip it.
Bunker.
And he's been right. I've been doing that strategy more with splash shots. Don't think about splash shots. Just hit it. Look straight in. And it is. We'll save our par. Let's get some birdies. 6 holes left. That's 6 birdie opportunities. We can do this. Love Scud is blowing away the competition like he normally does there on PC. 27 under, but Up is battling. Look at Up. Battling. Then we have Tough and Boredom.
Now in a par 4.
The battling out there. Boredom just playing great this week. I know this round Boredom struggled a little bit, but still, it's tough. I mean, I'm struggling as well. And I played good the second round, not good the first round.
Ended up in the rough, but yeah, I really thought you were gonna end up in the
John,
fairway.
you know, I know. I get it. I get the frustrations and the sound. You know, John's tone is changing because we can't hit a fairway. I like this club, though. How much green do we have to work with? Oh, a whole lot. Night and day tempo this week to last week on True Sim. It still worked out nice. See if we can send this putt in.
Decent approach there.
It's hard. It's honestly hard to see with these shadows.
Even par.
Wow, it's really hard to see. I want to say it's left to right. That's what my guts tell him. Well, yeah. Yeah, I want to say it's left to right a little bit. Quite a bit uphill. It's not going to break as much as we think. I like to change the view on these lengthier putts so I can really get a sense of how far my putter's coming back. I was right about it not breaking a lot, but it broke more than I anticipated.
Here's a 6-foot putt.
Okay, this is consistent right to left, about 2 cups outside.
This putt's good so far.
There we go.
Nicely
good
done.
putt. 5 holes left. We have 2 par 5s.
1 over par.
I would like to get to even at least. We're falling short of our 5 under that we wanted. But that's mostly because we're not hitting our tempos off the tee. Again. We're going to be in this little dip. Who put this here? Oh my,
gonna be
look
good.
at this lie. Gamer
ball is
could
sitting
pull
below
a
your
muscle
feet.
on this one.
You might want to adjust for
Need to
that.
talk to the course maker. Look how far that came off to the right. But that's still a really good shot. We're going to be left, though, with a splash or pitch, which can cause nightmares.
What our third shot's looking like.
We're going to hit the partial splash. Hit it. Don't think about it. Go in. Ooh, what a splash.
And this one's for Bird. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this.
To
next
that
hole.
tip to just go in and hit the splash, just go up there and hit it, has helped me tremendously.
And you're at even par
And that tip
currently.
came from Hab Guy over there, here on YouTube and over there on Twitch. That helped out a bunch.
See what happens on the 15th hole of this course.
See, 8 yards. I like this club. We have plenty of green to work with. We want to be on the left side versus in the bunker to the right.
You need to get something going in this event. A little inconsistent with your play. And
John?
just got to start making a couple more birdies and you can
Go
move
in.
up those leaderboards.
Oh, what a take that, John. John's just sitting there, just, you know, getting upset with us.
And that'll do. Grab your putter.
And I get it. But John was not wrong in saying that.
Birdie
He's,
this
you know,
hole
we're
yet
friends.
for the
We're
event.
friends.
Maybe that'll change
It's
here.
breaking left to right, I want to say. I think it might be a double breaker.
It's getting there. Yeah, get in there.
It was not a double breaker.
Okay, time to finish this one off.
We'll take
we'll
par.
tap that in,
We
we'll move
really
to the
wanted a
next.
birdie. We did battle back with that birdie on the par 5.
that's gonna keep
3
you at
holes
even
left, another
par.
par 5 that's very scoreable. And remember, these
Here
videos are
comes a
always
par
2 rounds,
4.
so there's plenty of more golf left.
Looks like we're heading to the
Beautiful,
fairway here.
beautiful shot. Just shows, you know, we're teeing off from the more front tees, I believe, in this round. It seems like it.
Alrighty,
And
second shot on
the very
16th.
firm just really amps up that difficulty. Very firm with this wind. 116 with a little bit of D-loft. How much green do we have? Oh, quite a bit. We have plenty of green to work with here. Might go too far.
This could be a bit long.
When you
Let's see how
combine
it
that
goes.
D-loft, oh, that was actually pretty good. Let's
Well,
drain
that'll
this.
play. Little work to do. but nothing too
Definitely
bad.
left to right. Look how the
10
feet are
feet
above the
to the
ball
cup.
quite a bit. It kind of flattens out towards the hole, but not a lot. We're going to go about 5 cup links to the left. 6 maybe. It was 5. It was 5 cup links. Why did I
Here we
move
go.
it so
This is for
far?
par.
So
Alright,
close.
Let's see how this next hole's playing.
2 holes left. Let's
gonna
get another
keep
birdie.
you
Let's at
at
least
even
finish
par.
under par this round, right? We were under par by 3.
Okay,
Look
this
at the
hole, we got a
game.
tailwind
I love
to
when they
deal
do
with.
that. Thank you. I love when the developers put me up there at first. It really does make me feel good. It's like a feel good. It's a little feel good bug in the game, but you gotta love those feel good bugs. And
Nice swing on
I'm
that.
serious. You know, it puts you at first. It's like, wow, thank you. It's like you may be even par, but you are number 1 in our hearts, gamer. You are number 1 in our hearts. That thing was blast.
Okay, about 230 yards.
Oh,
from here.
230. We could hit the 215. Let's do this.
Maybe
Oh,
another
let's have an
bounce
eagle
to the
putt.
left.
Come on, hold. Yes, it's going to be very chip-inable from the light rough for
Setting up
eagle.
our third shot.
This is it. Going right at it. Misread. I fasted it, unfortunately, and misread it a little bit. The swing plan was beautiful. That's something we
Go
can
down
take
to
from
1
that.
under if this goes in.
Okay, I want to say first instincts is telling me that this putt's breaking a little bit left to right, but not much.
Going towards that hole.
Let's go. The game gave me
Grab
that
that birdie.
one. I think because I hit that pretty hard, but we'll take it. We 1 under. We battled back. We've had 2 bogeys and 3 birdies. So at least we've avoided those doubles. Like, look, now it puts us in second. Yes.
Now, on the final hole of this
now
course.
We're number 2 in the game's hearts. It's not as good as number 1, but
that swing was
we'll take what we can get. We'll take a compliment. Very nice drive there. It's going to stay in the fairway. See, 295.
Setting up about 115
116.
yards
Let's
out.
take a little bit off. It's really going to go in the wind here. A little bit on the slow side, which is actually going to counteract the wind, but also take off slight distance, even at that slight slow. There we go.
And chalk up another green in regulation. Looks like
This
we
would be a
could have
great way to
birdie on this
finish. I just can't tell. This looks like left to right. Not much. I'm going to go about a cup outside. Oh, straight in.
That's tough.
That is tough.
Okay, let's go. This one is
I blame the
par.
caddy for not taking out the pin.
Alright,
Just
managed
kidding,
to
caddy.
drop
We
that
love
one
you.
in for par
We
on the
finished
final
one
hole.
under.
Good stuff.
Ryan played it solid. I mean, we'll take it. We just got to do a little bit
And
better there in
things
round
off on
4.
one under par. Well
We
done.
tied for 5th. That's
With that,
solid
I
on
must
PC
leave you.
leaderboard. Boredom
We'll
beating
see
us
you
by
real
6
soon,
strokes
though.
there.
Right.
You love to see it. Love to see Boredom up there and then up. So tough and then up and Love Scud. Love Scud is winning by 12. That's like last week, I think. So we came in second, and I think Love Scud beat us by 12 or 13. So let's see. Maybe Up can make a push. Love to see Up there. That's impressive. Second place there with -5 on the round. We shot -1. Let's go crush it here in the next round. Let's take a look at the event stats just to see what we need to improve upon. So how are we looking, game? What did we do in round 3? That is Ryan Gamer. If you summed up his career mode and his full career on TGC Tours and in the PGA Tour career, and 28% of fairways sums it up. Possible fairways 14, we hit 28%. Oh, there it is. That is why we didn't score. But look at that putting. 0 long, but 100. I don't expect to see a lot of long putts made in True Sim. Scrambling not great, but we had to sure scramble a lot. Birdie conversion very low. But we know we need to hit more fairways, right? So let's go ahead and check the settings for the final round here. See what we have coming. So we have low winds. There we go. West, very soft, medium green speeds. Moderate green speed. Haven't seen those in a while. We're playing from the black tees, though. It's going to be tough. Wait, did that say very soft?
Hello there. and
I read that out
welcome
loud,
to
and
this
I want to
event.
say I read it as very
Final
fast.
Countdown.
But when I
First
looked at it a
hole,
second time, I
final
might have
round.
misread it. We'll never
Big
know.
odds.
We'll find out soon, though, actually. Let's actually find a fairway.
Ouch, there's a hook.
Well, ouch, there's a hook, John says. So we missed the fairway again. I know it's nothing new here on the Gamerability
We're
YouTube.
in the deep stuff. You might need a
Okay,
club or
51.
two
How much green do we have to
extra
work
on
with?
this shot.
Quite a bit. We want to stay out of that bunker. We have our lie that's going to push us right. Low winds. We should score. We're about to find out if they're very, very soft. The memory of a goldfish. I read that out loud and can't even remember if it was very soft or... That's soft. That's definitely soft. Maybe not, though. Oh, we're just
Good
going to
job.
play the game.
All right, we're
Who
lining this
cares
one
if it's
up
very soft,
19
very
feet
fast, even though
away.
that very firm. That makes a huge difference, though. We do care. I want to say my feet are below the ball. Flag is looking pretty flat. Maybe a little bit right to left, but not much. Slightly uphill. So it was a little
No,
bit
it's
right to
going right by
left.
the hole, isn't it?
Pretty good speed.
Okay, here's a par putt.
We'll take a par in the first hole, especially when we miss a fairway. We got to start hitting fairways,
One
though.
under
That's
for the
just...
round.
We have to. Love's good 35 under. Wow.
Okay, lengthy par 4.
Gonna go to the left there.
Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure.
Tough, fast tempo, but I know the problem. We didn't do the nervous,
Well,
we
my
haven't
defense
been
did
getting the nervous
hit the
jitters out. Let's get the
fairway,
nervous
didn't it?
jitters out. Practice swing.
Well,
There
you're
we
in the
go.
rough, but this is a good lie.
Now they're
considering.
out. Let's hit the 130. Let's hit the 233. We made this hole so long now. 5 yards to work with. Can this even get there from the rough? It'll only get there if perfect tempo, and we didn't. That fast really kills the tempo. So we left ourselves with a pitch shot up to the green here.
And that approach was a bit wayward.
33 yards.
Setting up here.
This
now
is the shot
for
I've worked the
our
most
third
on.
Shot.
Show them. Show them, Ryan. Show them what you've been working on. Oh, and that's it. Let's go.
Okay.
Should be an easy par. It's not going to break much. There we go. A little bit left to right.
Good job on this one.
Okay.
After that one, you'll stay right there at 1 under.
1 under. Let's see if we can make a
Teeing off
push.
here on the
So on the
short
leaderboards,
par
1
4.
under puts us at 55th place. So about half the field, 106 players. Let's just put this one in the fairway here. Hit the 3-wood.
Not the purest of
Where are these
strokes.
fasts coming from? Am I drinking too much coffee right now? That might be it.
And here's your second
That's what all the
shot on
hot
the
tea and
third.
coffee does to you. 142, how much green? And we have that tree. This is going to be tough. Okay, let's do this.
This one's going through some brush.
Oh, there we go. Let's go. Beautiful shot. The
that,
tree
won't
helped
ya?
us out. Looks
Here's an
like it's
8-footer for
breaking.
us.
Gamers, my heart tells me right to left. My brain tells me left to right. So, heart or brain? Let's go a little bit of both.
This putt's going.
Ah. Well,
This one's a
heart versus
3-footer.
brain. We now know which
Okay,
one to
let's take a look
follow.
at this next hole now.
3 pars in a row. At least it's not a bogey, though.
1 under after that.
I'll take pars all day in True Sims. Pars kind of feel like
Teeing
birdies
up
in
here
True
on the
Sim.
4th hole.
We're going to hit a fairway. I can feel it. I just have a good feeling. Yes,
Looks like
we
tee
did
shot's coming in
it.
for safe landing.
We did hit it. John, we need you to somehow like put magnets on the fairway. Do whatever you need to do to ensure that Ryan hits the fairway. 233 should be the club. A little bit on the slow side. We could get a pretty solid bounce here. Let's see what's going to happen. And we did. Thank you, John, for that magnet.
Sweet.
Keep it up.
And this is your 3rd shot.
Let's see. Should I pitch this? I kind of like this distance. This would land us there and put a little bit of backspin on it and get it to catch. I take
All right,
back
kick
everything
left.
I just said. Okay. Gonna have a
with
tough
that,
downhill
safely
putt.
on the
1
green.
foot. This thing's
This
gonna
one
cut
is
a
for
mile.
the bird.
Show the fans. Do it for the fans, gamer. Oh,
Oh,
such a
man,
good
that
putt,
would have been
actually.
on the highlight
Okay, I'll
reel,
take that.
that's
That
for
was
sure.
not an easy putt. Downhill 1 foot. We read it good,
All
though.
right, staying at 1 under after that one.
Okay, 4 pars in a row. We're definitely reading the
This could be
greens
fun.
better in
We've got par
rounds
3 on this one.
3 and 4 than we did in rounds 2 and 3. So that's a plus. We're just not scoring the birdies. 170 would put us 7 yards in front. Slightly uphill. Plenty of green to work with. I like this club. Maybe take a little bit off of the shot. Good tempo. Good power. Might go too far. No, it hit soft. Let's go. Gotta love the soft greens.
Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's
It's breaking
understated.
right to left.
All right, this is for
About a
the
cup
bird.
length out. We're gonna hit this firm.
Putt appears to be
Let's
on the
go,
line.
gamers. Another birdie.
Okay, birdie putt.
Or first birdie of the
drops.
round, but another birdie for the tournament. We are 2 under par. That moves us up to 51st,
Okay, and you're down to 2
51st
under
place.
par
Can we
now
move
after
up to
that one.
top 50? I think so. Let's do this. I need all the
And
one
you're
time. Say
teeing
one
up
time,
on
just
par
like you
4
did
for this one.
in that True Sim speed golf experience there last week to get our top 10 finish. I know you all were saying one time out
This
there.
one
I know
nestled
you were.
itself nicely in the fairway.
The one time works. The power of the one time. Stay, stay, stay. Yes.
Okay, about 200 yards or so. To
215. Be the club. How much? Look at the caddy book. Plenty of green to work with. It really came off to the right off that lie.
Come on, have a seat for us.
And I
now.
overpowered it big time. We're going to be chipping it. Maybe partial pitch.
Little bit
No, definitely a chip.
too much on that approach.
Little
shot.
bit too much. John's right. Chip this in, though. If I don't fast it, maybe?
Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure.
We'll take a par, though. Birdie par. Plenty of golf left. We have a par 5, and maybe we can get a hole-in-one there on hole number 9. You never know.
Well, let's see how this one goes. Par 5.
Hit the fairway. I'm going to aim right because I keep slightly fasting
Great
it. And
contact.
wow, we hit it perfect. Okay, split the fairway in half. On it. This is when you want to hit it in the fairway. Par 5s.
Second shot here on the 7th.
Well, it really doesn't matter because we're basically just gonna hit this up into the fairway, have a good shot looking at the green. I would like a wedge versus a pitch. There's no need to risk that. There is no need to risk that whatsoever.
Third shot.
Here we go. So take a little bit off the lob wedge. How much green do we have? Plenty. Green's wide open, gamer.
This one's heading for it.
Go in. Oh, good golf shot. Look at that little backspin action. I actually kind of wish we didn't have that, but
Thank you very
it
much.
has to. It's up the hill.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up.
Okay, I'm going to say left edge. Final answer.
Looking good.
Let's go. Follow your heart. 2 birdies in a row.
All right, you brought
3
things down to
birdies.
3 under after that hole.
3 birdies. -3 for the round.
And now teeing off.
Love Scud's
on par
sitting
4.
comfortably up there in first place, and Up is sitting there in second. There's that slow. They're going to happen. I feel like I haven't had as many slows this round, and at least we're going to be away from those trees.
Setting up
It's
here.
actually a really good lie. This has a good chance of going in. Not with the slow, though.
This one might be in a bad place.
I take that back, but we can still chip this in. It's very chip-inable. 7 yards up there. Let's do a little bit of D-loft. Cut. We had the line. Look, it was cutting back.
Nice chip.
A little bit more power on it would have been in. Maybe a little bit more D-loft as well, or top spin on it. But it's okay. We can't complain. We are 2 under on the front here.
Keep you at 3 under.
So, wow, look at this battle between Tough and Up. Can Up hold on for that second place? I think Up can do it.
One up on hole number 9.
7 yards, 8 yards short would be 195. Let's take off the 215, one of my least favorite shots to hit.
Looks like this one's headed
But
for
if
the
you
green.
always avoid the shots you don't like, you're never going to get better at them, right? Which is what I did for a long time. I'm not going to lie. How often did I avoid the pitch shot, gamers?
We're on the green.
Those of you that have watched me play PGA for a long time know that, wow, did I avoid that pitch shot. So it's breaking right to left, I want to say. I think. Maybe coming back at the end. Yeah, it was, but wow, did I hit that soft.
Oh, so close. And give this one a
So
tap,
soft.
and
We'll take our
mosey
tap
on
in
our way.
par.
And now let's see what's up on our leaderboard.
9 holes this week left.
under
We are
for the
sitting
round.
in 50th place, tied. I would like to move into the top 50, and maybe we can birdie 7
Teeing it up
holes and
now
move
on
up to
10th.
10 under. Anything can happen in golf, right?
Beautiful swing.
A little bit on the slope. Please get a good bounce. I think this is exactly what we did last time, and then we got a nice kick to the left. Ah, but not this round. Into the light stuff.
Okay, we're just in the first cut here.
Okay, 165, plenty of green to work with. Let's hit the 170. Let the wind just blow it towards the hole. Yeah. I'm surprised John didn't get upset about that one. Don't get on the green, please. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, if we would have had to chip that, we would have been in trouble. Get up there and hit the splash. I probably should have went with the less splash.
This one's a 9-footer.
Okay, it's breaking right to left. We really, oh, quite a bit at the end. We could look at the pin and how the flag is positioned there. It's really cutting. About a little over a cup length. I'm going to go a cup and a half.
This one's on a good line.
And we did it.
Good job. You're
Let's
in there
go.
with a par.
Let's go, gamers. 3 under remains because of that big clutch par.
Have fun here.
Okay,
on
so
par
242, par 3. 133, where's it going to put us? Okay, at least it'll put us on the green. We're going to overpower this and try to hit a perfect. And we actually did a 102 perfect.
Get a kick left, it'd be nice.
We don't see those too often. Yeah, it's not going to get the kick left. Thank you for trying, though, John.
A little wayward on that approach.
Okay, light rough. It's going to hit and bounce. I'm just going to go right at it. Keep the flag in, caddy. Let's go, gamers. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take our bird and run with it. 7 holes left. 7 more birdies left. Let's get to 10 under. That moves us to 46th on the TGC Tours leaderboard. Let's keep climbing. Make a cut. Barely sneak in the cut. Let's just keep climbing up that leaderboard. Thanks for running that back, John. Appreciate you. Boredom there. Boredom battled back. Look at that. 10 under. Let's go. So this is definitely very soft greens, right? Definitely very soft greens. Beautiful tee shot. Imagine this, gamers. When you actually hit fairways, you score better than when you hit 26% of the fairways.
Like about
profound finding. Great research. I should make a full tutorial on that. We figured it out. Okay, let's do this. Come on, get up. Get up. Go, ball. Go. We got a little risky there going for that. If we hit that a little harder, we're right next to the hole.
This one's 25.
So it looks
away.
like the feet are above. Wow, which way is this breaking? Right to left or left to right? I'm going to say right to left. About 2 cups. Let's change our view to the up high view so we can really hone in on our distance. You get a much better view of how far you're pulling your club back. Until they add that first person mode where we can actually see from over top the ball, how cool would that be?
Just right by the hole.
Okay.
All right, 3 feet to the cup.
We can make this for par and move on to the next hole. That was a pretty solid putt. 6 holes left. We have 3 par 4s, 2 par 5s, and 1 par 3 left to score. I would like to get 6 more birdies, but wouldn't we all?
Up on the 13th hole. Oh,
we have found our tempo. It took us so many holes. Yes, it did, bud. We found it. 305 yards.
Okay, this is about
125. This is Gamer's wheelhouse. 2-6. That's not going to be enough. We're going to have to partial the 133. The lie is going to kick it to the right. We have an uphill lie. That lie really kicked that ball to the right. We got perfect power. Just didn't take off enough on it. Miscalculated how much of a partial shot I needed to do there.
Fine after all.
Here's a look for birdie.
Okay, this definitely looks like it's breaking right to left at the beginning. Then it might come back at the end. Just a touch. No, it came. Wow, it came back a lot. It's hard to see those double breakers.
Power, I think.
It really is, but I mean, we'll take it. 3 under for the round. That's a pretty solid bounce back. Pretty solid bounce back. We really struggled round 1. 3 over par.
Here on number 14.
Oh no. Another day at the beach, though.
I'm not sure if it's going to be rough or fairway.
Bring your beach towels, gamers. It's going to be a day at the beach. Ryan Gamer's favorite place to be. Oh my. We'll hit our 215 here and just smack it into the fairway. Can't really do much more than that. That's about all we can do. Beauty.
Solid work back in the fairway.
Okay, we're gonna have to hit our partial.
Here's our third shot.
I'm gonna take a little bit off this 95. Did we get the right power? Perfect tempo.
A little bit to the left.
That's pretty solid. Underpowered just a little bit. Looks like it's breaking left to right. It definitely is. The question is how much. We've struggled all week to read these greens, but I'm trusting my heart. Heart said 3 to 4 couplings to the left with the initial read.
Rolled right by.
Okay. That hurts a little bit. You all have seen me not read those short putts because I keep just hitting them right away. I should probably get low and look at them, right? Gamers should probably lay on the green, really look at it. But I'm getting a little rushed in those because I'm feeling confident because we keep making them. But like last round, you can miss them. We want to land this about 150 into the wind. So we're going to hit a partial 6-iron.
It's heading for it.
It's a beauty. Beautiful golf shot. Rode out a little bit too much.
That'll do for the approach.
So it's breaking left to right. We can definitely see that by seeing how the flag is there, but also by just seeing the break. I'm going to go quite a bit. 6 couplings to the left.
Oh, it could be.
Get in. Get in. No, just a little bit more. 7 to the left, and we were in.
Setting up for the par putt here.
Okay.
As that putt drops with 4
Let's take a sip of coffee and get some energy so we can birdie these last 3 holes. We did make it into the top 50, and we are battling. I know L-Boy had a great week, and Pat had a great first few rounds there. And I know they said they struggled. Pat said they struggled there at the end, but I'm not sure where they finished. But I know L-Boy was playing really well. I can't remember exactly what the score was, but please stay in the fairway. Hit that hill, yes. Okay, 162, plenty of green to work with. We don't want to find ourselves in that bunker to the left. Lie's going to push us to the right, and I kind of like this club. Oh no. Remember when I said we don't want to hit that bunker? Okay, we didn't. We're fine. The 101 slight fast.
Well, that approach
going to be chipping.
The mark a little bit.
See if we can chip it in.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
I always put spin on those rough shots in the rough because you just can't. They just roll out so much. Even with spin, you know, you're not going to generate much spin. You can't really get your grooves on the club there, but it still helps out a little bit. Solid round, bogey free so far. Can we keep it up? Hopefully, me saying bogey free does not mess it up, as it has done before.
Let's see what you got here on hole number 17.
See what we got. Put this in the fairway, gamer. Come on, get a good bounce. Don't roll into that bunker. Gotta love a soft landing. Gotta love a soft landing. Where do we want to play from here? Let's take a look. What kind of shot do we want to have? If we hit 234, we'd have a pitch. I want a full wedge, so we're going to go 180 around. So de-lofted 5-iron with topspin. Because we definitely want a full wedge. We don't want a pitch shot in no way. Would I choose a pitch shot with the way we've been hitting it this week? Last week I'd said 100%. Let's go pitch.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Okay, plenty of green. We want to land this about 99 yards. This should be the club. A little bit of D-loft, just a touch. Don't 101 this. Hit it perfect. Okay, 98. It's going to be too short. When I said don't hit 101, I meant still hit 100. Oh, we landed in our ball mark. Did you see that, gamers?
500.
It's going to be tough to putt it from a ball mark. Tough read here. It's breaking right to left, and it looks like it comes back at the end. I'm going to go a little bit to the right. Final answer. Wow, I said it comes back a little bit. Came back a lot, and we blasted that one. Don't bogey the par 5. I had to say bogey free. I had to say it. 2 cup links to the 1.5 cup links. Hit it firm, send it in.
Looking good.
Yes. Look at the swing plane. Oh, that swing plane was something awful. But it's okay. We still saved par and kept it bogey free. But a par feels like a bogey on a par 5.
Okay,
oh, do we have a two-way tie for second? Do we have a little battle going on?
Let's see if we can.
I think we do.
An eagle or a birdie, something under par. On
finally, our tempo is finally getting there. But I mean, it's coming to an end, right? The round's about to be over.
That'll work.
See,
okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
Be the club. A little on the fast side.
Come on, get right.
Too much. No, not too much. Actually, we got a pretty nice bounce, but we can see the putt we're going to have. It's going to be breaking left to right quite a bit.
That'll do.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that is kicking.
Down. That's a 68 for you.
Let's get another. Let's finish out with the birdie. This thing's going to cut.
Oh, it's heading towards
the
hole.
Go in. Oh, good. Good effort, gamer.
All
Way
right,
to give it all you've got. Finish with the par. That is a bogey-free round.
Done here. Finished with
3 under. We had that birdie 5, 7, and 11, but wow, we went on a par train. Somebody called in the par train instead of the birdie. Who called in the wrong train? But thank you for at least trying. So we came in 5 though on PC. That's impressive. We finished 5th in PC. Love Scud there at first. 37 under. Up takes second. Let's go up. Way to go. Way to go. Love Scud shot 10 under the final round. Tough takes out 3rd, and Boredom battles back with a 3 under par to stay in 4th, beat us by 6 strokes. What a round. What a fun week. I've been having a blast on TrueSim recently. Let's take a look at the full event stats. Did we do better than 26% of fairways? I sure hope so. Yes, 57. Well, look at this fairway. 57, 64, 28, 57. I think, and look at greens and regulation. 72, 83. That's really solid. 61 and 66. And if we look at total birdie conversion, 16. Let's look at event total. It can't be high. Putting short actually is a 98. You want to see that 100 every single time from 5 feet. Medium, you want to see that higher. Scrambling, usually I scramble, but set 27. Last week it was like 50 or 60, and that's why we won last week. So I mean, it's gonna happen. It is gonna happen. But we had 16 birdies for the tournament, 46 pars. We were, let's see, were we up there in any? Were we up there in any stats? Not birdie. Scrambling. We're 3rd scrambling. 5th in putt actually short, 4th in 3 putt avoidance. We had to have the worst fairway percentage. We had to have the worst, right? No way. Oh, I forgot about the long putt, gamers. We had the longest putt of the week in round 1. Let's go. But thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you got some enjoyment, drop a like before you go. I'd greatly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And be sure to turn on all notifications to stay up to date on all my new videos. Stay tuned to the Gamerability YouTube channel for all things gaming. Be sure to check out the Ryan Gamer Sports Series and all the other videos on the channel. You all are awesome. Thank you for all the support. And as always, have a fantastic day, gamers.